when I get through driving, and he'll take care of it.
Okay. Now, real quick, Gregory, do you feel guilty when everybody else has no power? Like, do you stay in the house or do you walk out like, you Vince McMahon coming out
In 1.1 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto North Pontiac Trail.
Like that kid, when the right time.
I appreciate the phone call. Thanks a lot, Gregory. I'm so glad you asked that question because you do realize you're the jerk of the neighborhood. You're the one. Now, here's the thing. You're not a bad person, but you know what happens? Everybody else's wife is saying, oh, look at what he has. Look at what he's doing. Look how he's taking care of his family.
Right.
And now every other man in the whole neighborhood is now looking at you like you're a bleep hole.
Right, because he says, oh, my neighbor tells me we didn't have any power. I had no idea. Like, stuff like, dude,
Did we lose power? I didn't know we lost power.
That's a baller stat.
Did you see that game last night? No, we were all in the dark. Oh, you missed it. I mean, it was something right there, man. I just wonder,
could you imagine tonight if Mickey hits 500 and he's the only one yelling because he's the only one that has power?
Right, he runs outside. Yeah. What you yelling about? Why you? We everybody else running out with their candle. What happened? Yeah. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I just often wonder, what's the protocol? Do you stay in the house? Do you sneak out so that your neighbors don't see you because they see your lights on? They know you got power, and you don't. 248-539-9797. Any ticket takes before we go back to the phone?
We got ticket takes, but let's go to the phone. We got a lot of callers here.
I mean, seriously. Because I just thought about that. I become that guy.
Yes.
If I get that, I'm that guy. Oh, okay. Now all your neighbors, hey, I just came by to see what you were doing. And, awful cool in here. Mind if I step in? Yes. You go back home and you sit in ball soup like I used to. All right, let's bring in John. John, good afternoon.
Hey, Rico.
Hey, man.
I got something for you. Yeah, man, just go get a hotel. Matter of fact, you leave there, go get a nice dinner, and then go to the hotel.
Yeah, John, I think that is on the agenda. I think I'm just going to leave the show and go pack my bags. I've quit.
Yeah. You're not going to get anything done
In
tonight.
4.9 miles, take a slight left turn onto Orchard Lake Road.
No. I'm talking about in the future. I realize I'm taking an L on this one. I am losing the game. I am down by 35 points. There's no way we're coming back to win. We have now put in the third string. I'm taking the L on this one.
Yeah, I don't think you find the family like that. Somebody's already snatched them all up,
Yeah, I know that. Appreciate the call. Yeah, my boy, he went looking for one. He had to travel to Toledo.
I would imagine so.
Fine.
You're not going to really find one now. They probably raised the price.
And they didn't have any. He found it was some one of those places that rents everything. One of those rent it all type of places.
Yeah.
And it was I got one, and you better get here. But it ain't gonna power anything but basically a TV.
Yep.
It was the small generator.
So you want to do a refrigerator?
So he's got that hook doing his shop vac, and he's probably pushing it with that the shop vac thing. We got time for one more? All right, let's take one more before we hit the break. Bring in Luke in Centerline. Luke, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, man? I just want to say I love you guys' show. I just wanted to chime in that I'm an electrical apprentice and we install generators, and I can't tell you enough how much they actually mean, and they're definitely worth it. Like you were saying earlier, that the product pays for itself. It definitely does. If you're gonna do it, I definitely go big. You can definitely have with your setup, you can have your own types of circuits and what you want to run specifically. So how the electrician wants to install it. So I think if you're going to do it, man, I'd definitely go big, and how worth it. If you ever want to sell your house in the future, it's a huge selling point. So what you're saying earlier, the product pays for itself.
No, I appreciate. So you're saying go big or don't go at all?
Yeah, if you're going to do it, I mean, do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. Appreciate the phone call, Luke. 248-539-9797. Hey, I'm willing to say, I need your help. I need your advice. Hook a brother up, because this last storm just broke me. I mean, honestly, the only thing missing was sad music and rain last night as I'm standing out on the porch in the dark. Just, my hands are, I'm looking like Tayshaun Prince. My hands are just out, like, why? Why?
Wow.
What just happened here? What just happened here? I'm just angry, yelling. Neighbors are probably thinking, okay, he's officially lost it. I'm just mad. And I don't know why. Just mad. Your phone call's next. 97.1.
I'm Heather Rivard, Senior Vice President at DTE. Wednesday, major storms tore across Michigan, damaging infrastructure and taking down over 2,000 power lines. Hundreds of thousands of our customers are without power. Our crews are on it, working to restore service, and we're bringing in more to speed this work. We'll be out there 24/7 until this damage is repaired. We know how difficult it is to be without power, and we appreciate your patience. I'm Heather Rivard, Senior Vice President at DTE. Because of the magnitude of storms Wednesday, power lines are down across our service area. We ask you to please stay safe. If you see a downed line, stay at least 20 feet away. Consider it energized and dangerous. Don't touch or move anything a wire may be touching. If you use a generator, keep it outside and vented, away from your home. Please exercise caution and stay safe.
It's a new day, and it's coming at you fast. It could be the day your workforce doubles, or the day your visitors quadruple. With Comcast Business, you'll have what you need to take on every twist and turn, like the flexibility to control multiple Wi-Fi networks from anywhere, and the power of the nation's largest gig speed network, the one that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. Every day in business is a big day. We'll keep you ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with a great offer for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Want even more speed? Ask how to get up to 10 gigs for your small business. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today to find out more. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. New customers only with 35 megabits per second internet and one voice line. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. Compares Comcast Business 10 gig EDI with AT&T 1 gig.
Oh, according to research, 82% of people remember radio ads. So, 82% of you listening will remember that this is an ad for ZipRecruiter. 82% of you will note that if you're hiring, ZipRecruiter finds qualified people for your job. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And 82% of you will remember that you can try ZipRecruiter for free. But you have to go to ZipRecruiter.com/free. Yes, free. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Everywhere I go, people ask me, is now the right time to sell our home? Hi, it's Mark Z with eXp. And in this fast-changing real estate market, it's critical you choose the right agent with the right marketing plan. Call me, Mark Z, and I'll get your home sold, guaranteed. I'm not bragging. I'm applying for the job. Call me, Mark Z, today at 844-SOLD-BY-Z and start packing.
For the ones standing guard. For the eagle-eyed. For the knights in shining armor. And for all those who support them. We are Grainger, your experienced safety partner, offering supplies and solutions for every industry, committed to helping keep your facilities safe and your people safer. Call, click Grainger.com/safety, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. So a friend told me about Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and his exact words were, "It changed my life. I used to spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to remove tomato sauce from inside our microwave and soap scum off the bathtub. It's like seriously magic, and my secret weapon for cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, doors and walls, and even keeping my sneakers clean. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, greatest invention ever." Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, the unicorn of cleaning.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. If you haven't refinanced your mortgage in 2021, you need to call Hall Financial right now to see if you qualify for our no appraisal 8-day close. Call today, 248-308-5000, or go to callhallfirst.com.
Make better bets, bet smarter, and beat the books today. Download the BetQL app today to better your chances.
Yeah, this was me last night. I'm looking like my man from Shawshank Redemption. Hands up like, what? Why? Why? Not again! David, I may or may not have yelled out the loudest truck you ever heard in your life last night. And I mean, it was a truck that just really emphasized the letter T. It just came from deep down in the gut. Just... Oh my gosh. Oh, all right, give me a couple ticket tests. We're going to hit the phone lines back up. 248-539-9797. What you got for me, David?
Dig a hole for the generator. None of your neighbors will even hear it.
See, somebody just put that up. My man Steve on Twitter sent me something saying, you don't want to get the chainsaw generator. And not only do you have power, but you keep all your neighbors up. Now you're being a jerk. So you dig a hole and you put the generator.
Apparently.
I'm assuming like you put cement or something in there, right?
I would imagine
Just don't dig a hole. You ain't Wojo.
No.
You're just digging holes and just dumping bodies and generators in there. All right.
If you go whole house, you have to go natural gas. Last thing you want is for your power to be off, have a generator, and not have power because it's out of gasoline.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. The one about the solar thing was, well, the guy said, he said it's not a generator, it's a battery. But it like stores up all the sunlight, and according to this, I don't know, I don't work for these people, but from what I read, it'll run for about 24 hours off of fully charged, and I guess the next day it just kind of replenishes itself. So I'm still figuring out. One more before we hit back to the phone.
I have $3,000 to $4,000 in food, wine, and champagne. Add the peace of mind in the hot and cold weather. I spent $9,000. It's the best peace in the world.
$3,000 worth of food, wine, and champagne.
I don't know what this person does. Wow.
Is this LeBron? Who's got a wine cellar?
What are you doing here? I don't know what's going on here.
He's got a straight up wine cellar. All right. 248-539-9797. Let's see who's been waiting on long. James, what's going on?
Not too much. How you doing, Rico?
Hey,
I mean,
man.
that's a stupid question, but still.
You know what, James? I'm feeling better because there's AC here. Now, had you called me like Hatch did a few hours ago, it was real quick. What are you doing?
Well, you know what? I can sympathize with you. Where I live, we lost power randomly for the last several years. We've been there for years. We went out and got a generator. It's only about 11.5, but it powers up everything except for the furnace and AC. And with me having 3 girls and a wife and myself, knowing that I have peace of mind for my refrigerator, so I don't have to throw away food, I don't have to constantly go out and eat. And I mean, I have a 1,700 square foot house, and it supplies all the electricity I need for my basement as well. So I mean, everyone says to go big, but you know what? If I have something that can actually power up my entire house, except for one main component, which I don't need. I have a powered gas stove, and I have a powered fireplace. Gas fireplace too.
I was about to say, so what do you do in the wintertime if you lose? I mean, in the summer you can run some fans, but man, I guess everybody's camped out around the fireplace.
Oh yeah. In fact, 3 Christmases ago, we had to do that because we lost power on Christmas Eve, and my daughters actually loved it. Had the fireplace going all night. one of the very few times it was snowing on Christmas Eve going into Christmas Day,
At the
and they
light,
just thought it was a
use the
dream
left
scenario. And
lane
I'm
to
like,
take a slight
I'm
left
thinking,
turn onto
"Dream, this
Orchard
is nice.
Lake
I'm just
Road.
glad we got the generator."
Right, because I'm thinking to myself, James, you live with your wife and 3 daughters. I'm sure everybody's always cold. So how are you
yeah.
pulling that off?
Yes, you were not wrong there.
I appreciate the phone call, James. Like, Daddy, I'm cold. Like, newsflash, woman cold. Like, happens all
Don't
the
even
time.
get me started because I've been debating with my wife all summer. She says, I'm sitting there at the vent. It's cold. It's hot in this house. What are you talking about?
Cold, always. I never got it. 248-539-9797. Let's go to Bob in Detroit. Bob, what's happening?
Hello.
Hey, man.
How you doing, man? You got to believe I'm the only one on my block without power.
Really?
Man, my line broke on the top of the pole.
So
I'm the only one without power.
So they got to replace your line. They got to replace everything.
They got to replace my whole line. I just went and bought a generator, and I'm taking it back. As soon as I filled it up with gas, pull the string, it broke. So I'm on my way back now to take it back. They said they got 8 of them left.
So long,
Bob,
Shell.
good luck to you, my friend. Hopefully.
That was a long day last night.
So how long are they telling you that you got to wait till they fix it?
Onto Old S Telegraph
Well,
Road.
they ain't telling me. They don't know where they going to get to me because I'm the only one.
Oh, that's right. You laugh. They just on the little app it just say ever. So long they take the 4 off. Just ever.
Right. And my brother's been trying to get me to get a generator for the last 5 years, but he know I'm hearing it.
Oh, man, I feel for you, man.
I took the lead on, but I went on. I'm going big. I bought a nice generator. My electricity coming over so I can plug it up to the house. So far, it's $1,100 today. And that's from material and the generator.
But the good news is, you know, your lady's gonna be happy.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So, you know, happy wife, happy life. Good luck.
Happy though.
Good luck on that, Bob.
He said my pockets ain't happy though.
I don't really know what to say because, yeah, she's been getting on you for 5 years. Okay.
He's not going to hear the end of that.
He's not. All right, let's get one more before we hit the break. Bring in Paul and Shelby. Paul, what's going on?
How you doing? Oh, rewired. Oh, sorry.
Hey, as I said, I'm in AC right now. I'm doing better.
Yeah, take a mulligan on this one. Wait about, a little bit. Okay, couple solutions. If you're going to stay in that house for a while, take everyone's advice. Go whole house. It's worth it. Effortless. It just comes on. But the problem is, if you're going to be moving in a few years or whatever, if you take it with you, yeah, expensive. You're probably not going to, so you're back to square one. Here's what I did. Now, they make a wide variety of generators now that don't sound like a bulldozer in your front yard. A lot of them, they're a little bit more money, but they run at about 57 dB. Okay? So it's a loud radio, basically. All right? What I did is I got one at a peak power at 6,500 watts. You can run all your essentials with that. Okay? Runs at 57 dB. I also bought 6 5-gallon gasoline cans. They're always all full, so I don't have to run to the gas station all the time.
You're like a Boy Scout.
Now here's what you do. When it's humid and hot like this, shut all your windows. Get the freestanding fans like you were talking about. Situate them around the house. Camp out in the family room. Watch all your sports you want. Run your fridge. You got a barbecue, so you don't have to worry about the stove or microwave. You're all set. Run a few lamps, etc. You're good to go. And here's the good news. If you move, you can take it with you.
Okay. Appreciate that, Paul. People came through, man. I love our listeners. I do appreciate it. And if you got any suggestions throughout the entire show, you are more than welcome to call. But yeah, I'm done. It got me. I got to do it. I got to take the plunge. I'm researching to make sure I do it right. I don't want to be like my man Bob, pulls the string. I mean, imagine. First of all, Your house probably caused all of this. They got to replace it. They're going to fix his house last because they got to go to the biggest chunks first. He takes the generator out the box, pull the cord, and nothing. It breaks, goes back. Already paid $1,100 already. Burger, that's not funny.
He's cracking up in here.
That's not funny. You gotta laugh at this man's pain.
It's another one of those things where you pull the cord and then they just go.
Man, it's a... Last night, I respected that cry. Last night, I felt that. I felt that. I'm standing outside in the dark, hands up, and that was me at you. Just, no, not again. I can't do this again. All right, 248-539-9797. Also, big sports day today in Detroit. Who would have thought that I said on August 13th, Friday the 13th, that it's a big sports day? You got Miggy chasing 500. You got the Lions' first game out there. And you got Cade Cunningham in game number 3. Hey, we're going to be talking about all three of those things next. 97.1.
Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute, sponsored by Lexicon, your holistic provider of practice management software and legal support services. So, Major League Baseball finally had its Field of Dreams game last night, and I have to say that was, well, something. White Sox, Yankees meeting up in Iowa, because that makes so much sense. I mean, why the hell not, right? And a lot of people seem to be getting pretty dusty at home as they watched it. Don't get me wrong, nice setting, actually beautiful. And it was actually pretty cool seeing home runs disappear over the fence into the corn. And why stop there? I can't wait for MLB to schedule games in the Sandlot or that Little League field where the Bad News Bears play. I'm Jim Rome.
Attorney Joe Cordell.
For many men, divorce brings a bewildering sense of loss. You feel adrift, isolated, like you're the only person in the world. But the good news is, you're not alone. Cordell & Cordell is here to help. For more than 30 years, Cordell & Cordell has been there to guide men through all aspects of divorce. And we'll be there for you.
Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Detroit area attorneys. Call 833-MEN-LAW-1, CordellCordell.com. For the ones who know that a little late is always too late. And that the clock doesn't stop just because you're missing a part. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. And our Keep Stock inventory management solutions help ensure you have the right stuff in the right place at exactly the right time. Visit Grainger.com/keepstock to learn more. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
One of the things you gotta love about betting on FanDuel Sportsbook is you get more than one shot to swing for the fences. Right now, new and existing users can get up to $25 back in site credit each day. All you gotta do is place a minimum 5-leg baseball parlay, and if it falls one leg short, you get up to $25 back with parlay insurance. There's a number of reasons why FanDuel Sportsbook is America's number one.
Double quarter pounder with cheese, with just ketchup and onion, and a large Coke. That's it.